Now, I know what you think of when I put that title. And no, I'm not talking about being slavery in a third world country. I'm actually speaking on behalf as under age of 18 who works in a fast food joint or any organization or company hires you based on, you're under 18 wages. Now, many companies, organizations take advantage and pay you less money for it. That's why I said the modern day of child labor. So whether you earn $8 an hour, $12 an hour, or something around there. And that's today's topic. I think now I'm at the age of 29. And I remember my first job. It would probably be around when I was 14, 15. And it was a job that I worked in a supermarket. Now, during that time, when I look back in my life, there were so many opportunities for me to grow. And there's so many areas to get promoted. And I wish that look back at it now and look at it. What if I continue work for this organization and to be where you are today? You see, those project managers or managers who works in the industry for 20, 30 years or more, if you look at their LinkedIn profile, they never finish a uni degree. So they're in a sense of moving towards the ladder rapidly. They didn't care how much they get paid or anything. And I think that is generally what you think of when you're young, 14, 15, how valuable it was. Regardless, you work at Macca's, or the Americans call it McDonald's, KFC, or whatever, and you move up to team leader or management role. How easy it was, and how much a dramatic effect or progressively you put on your resume or finding the next job in comparison to those finish high school, university, and get a job. You have management skills, customer service, people skills, work ethics. You've been built, it's been ingrained in your brain. And compared to those who are uni degrees and things like that, I deserve more because I study this degree in such and such a year, or this master, or this PhD. And I don't deserve to get this pay. And, when there's a population spike, especially with the first world countries where people around the world wants to go into, the job market shrinks as the opportunities are competing for thousands and millions of people for the same industry or for the same jobs, or hundreds. Don't want to say millions, that's too scary, unless you live in China or America or India. And I know one of my one of close friends, I can't say friend, let's just say, I can't say mate, let's just say I just met a friend probably 3 times. It was at that time, it was my best friend's best friend. So he's my best friend's best friend. And he worked in the industry, and how from a school job and how he progressively achieve his life. go to a team leader to store manager, and then after store manager, how much better is great? Like you put your resume as a store manager or team leader. But now as you get older, to get a position, it's freaking hard, right? You got to fight for this corporate ladder, this and that. Before you're like bubbly, you don't think anything, you're young, you're energetic, you don't think too much. You think, you believe what's there, you go for it. Comparison to those who work later in life. They're not satisfied with the job. They're not this and that. You know too much. You're a lot more mature and minded. Comparison to the youngsters. And that is something that I wished, and this is not for everyone. I'm just saying, like, those who are not academic or not a student should, or B student or C student should go through that path and get a job in the industry, and how much you can grow and how much is being given, the knowledge. You learned work ethics, punctual, everything at a very young age. And the moment you turn 18 or you turn 21, they're more than happy to give you the adult wages. Because they trusted you, because they know you for X amount of years. But me, or people like me, or my age, rock up and do the same job. It's like there's so much levels, stages to compete. And you worry too much, you're scared too much, and you're not satisfied with the pay. Because when you're young, you just learn how to get money, and you understand how money's being used and things like that, management and things like that. You don't think about what can the money can use. And over time, how much they grew or increased. But now, you expect yourself to be a management or team leader within X amount of years. Or you have to job hop, and hopefully that organization will give you the opportunity. And we really underestimated how it goes at a very young age. And when you have that, it tells, we're a lot more educated, you're a lot more mature mind, you know what you wanted, you don't want to waste time. But when you're young, you don't care, you invest in the company, you work your ass off, and you just be happy. And I guess that's the video of trying to explain on how it goes. Like, because when back in the days, especially men's jobs or guys' jobs, you work as apprentices, right? You work as an apprentice, and you work certain years to achieve to be a master, regardless if you're a blacksmith, regardless if you're a steel worker or metal worker, wood worker, builder, or whatever, right? But when you get old and you try to be apprentice or try to be bottom of the ladder, you're not satisfied because you have more things to spend and things like that. So that's the video that I'm trying to share to you guys, and saying, I wish that was probably my personal regret. And now it's too late. I'm looking at the past, the mistakes that I've done, the gossip that I've done. It led me to today. If I didn't think about it or hear about it, it would have put me in a lot better position than where I am today. But then again, that's life.